Hey everyone, this is just an update video regarding the back boiler log burner, and as you can see I've put a header tank on it and insulated one of the pipes and it works really well. I don't know if you can maybe make it out, but you can actually see the water current from the convection, so it's heating the water brilliantly. Sometimes it can boil quite violently and the tank starts bubbling, but it's not doing that just now because the fire's died down quite a bit. So if I was to use this as a hot tub heater, I'd probably use a pumped flow through that connection and that connection through a plate heat exchanger, and then heat the hot tub from there. So I was also thinking of maybe keeping that hot water cylinder and putting it in that shed and running pipes under the ground and creating some sort of heat storage system maybe. But that's probably maybe a bit of an ambitious project, but I could certainly pull it off. But yeah, it's working really well. So I have decided that I am going to reuse the hot water cylinder. Since I've already got a hot water tap on the outside of the house, I was thinking it may actually be possible to feed hot water from this back into the house using a pump. And then if I was doing that, I would just switch off the combi boiler for when I was just using the hot water, because I could use my air source heat pump as well as the wood burning back boiler to heat the water inside this. So the air source heat pump could probably be connected to that, or actually the air source heat pump's already got a plate heat exchanger in it, so it could be directly connected to the hot water, like it'd be pumped round. The back boiler would have to be connected on into here, into the coil, because it's got a iron heat exchanger in it, and it just always deposits rust. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of rust inside there. I might actually be able to flush that out. Maybe some sort of chemical I can run through it to get rid of all that. I did inspect inside of this. I just shone a light inside it and looked down and had a look at the coil inside, and I thought it would be absolutely caked in limescale, but it's not. It's in really good condition inside, so I think it'd be a shame to throw this away. It'd actually be quite a useful asset for a lot of projects. So the jacket on the outside of it is very loose. It's just kind of flapping around, so what I'm doing is poking holes in the side of it like this, and then I'm just injecting expanding foam, because that's basically what it's made of anyway. Not mega large amounts, just enough to secure it, and then that could be left for quite a while to cure up, and then the jacket will be really nice and secure. I cannot actually run this at mains water pressure. This is a vented hot water cylinder. It's not designed to be directly run at mains temperature, so no pressure, sorry. So the only way I'll be able to use it is maybe there'll have to be some sort of pump which would allow the hot water to be pumped into the house. So I think there's pumps you can buy when they sense a pressure drop, like when the tap gets switched on, they just turn on, and then pump the water in, and I can maybe just have it at quite a low pressure so it cannot possibly backflow in through the combi boiler and possibly cause trouble. Because as long as the hot water pressure is less than the mains water pressure, then it should be okay. And I might even be able to just have a valve just on the cold water inlet of the combi boiler and just be able to switch it off completely when I'm not needing it. So that's a good system because it's not going to interfere with the combi boiler or modify it in any way, or void its warranty. So that's why I've decided to keep this, but it'll be quite a while until I eventually get round to routing the pipes, because I want the tank to actually be in that small shed down there once I fix the floor in that shed, and get it all structurally sound again. The air source heat pump and the hot water cylinder will go in that shed. That'll be pretty good. This is a very small cylinder. I think it's, looking at the capacity, 95 litres. It's not a ridiculously large cylinder at all, so it would actually heat up really fast. The sad thing is though, I don't think I'll actually be able to have any way of using it for the central heating in the house, because that's just going to be too extensive a project. It would involve drilling holes quite high up on the wall in the house and then running insulated pipes out and then into the shed, and that would probably interfere with the combi boiler too much, and I don't want to do that. So it'll be good for storing up hot water for like having a shower and whatever else.